Peace and love, family. Peace and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual fiddles. And today I'm going in on secondary altar offerings. Ooh, this is a good one, family. This is a good one. Secondary altar offerings. Ooh. This is a good one because a lot of people always ask me in my consultations, emails, and messages, what am I going to do when I'm gone from my altar for a couple days? Or if I'm traveling or something like that. And I always tell them secondary altar offerings. Now, unlike your normal daily offerings where whatever you eat, you give your ancestors some of that, your secondary altar offerings last a little longer than a day. And it's okay. Now, I'm known for telling people, hey, replace your ancestor offerings daily. But your secondary altar offerings can stay on there for a couple days to a week, or how long they can sustain themselves, a couple months, depending on what type of offering it is. So I like to help my ancestors in abundance. I give them daily offerings, but I also give them not daily, but weekly or bi-weekly or even monthly secondary offerings. Now, secondary offerings, again, is something that can sustain them while you're going to be gone for a while. Me personally, I love pineapples. I love pineapples. They're tasty, they're sweet. My great aunt and grandmamas, they love these. They love these. So I make sure I have some pineapples on my altar for secondary offerings. Canned beans. Canned beans has a lot of protein in it. And I don't know about you, I'm pretty sure your bloodline or your ancestors love some black beans. Fruit. You know, a lot of fruit, they can't stay on your altar for a long time. So I always put canned fruit on my altar. I put canned fruit. Again, your ancestors, they don't sneak in your altar room and open these peaches up, these fried apples up and start eating. Nah. But you're offering it to them and they're going to take the energy from these canned apples. If you want to, you can open it up if you choose. Me, I keep it closed. I keep it closed. That way I can keep this on my altar indefinitely. Indefinitely. My favorite thing to give my ancestors are summer sausage. Ooh. Now, my great aunt and grannies, they was raised on this. They loved this with some crackers and some cheese. They would eat these. It was never really for me, but they love these. So I'll make sure I keep some summer sausage on my ancestor altar. Me personally, I don't open it up all the way, but I do put a little slit in there so they can get some of this energy that's encased in this here. Now, if you know you're going to be on vacation and you can't really tend to your ancestor altar the way you need to, and if you don't set up your ancestor altar to have secondary altar offerings, check out my video on creating a portable altar. It's where you get a trunk and you have small replicas of everything that you need to do your ancestor practices. I did a video on this. I pulled out my trunk. I pulled out my sage, my Palo Santo. I had a little bitty miniature cauldron, and where I just did a whole little ancestor altar practice live on the air for you guys to show you how easy it is to have a portable altar. Now, me personally, if I know I'm going to be gone for a week or so and I'm flying, I'm not going to pack a portable altar with me. But if I'm driving somewhere, more than likely I'll pack a portable altar. You know, my wife, she loves to travel and she loves to have like 3-4 bags with her. So I'm not going to take up her clothing space with my portable altar. But if you're traveling alone, feel free to do you. Feel free to do you. But I did want to let you know, family, that it's good to keep an abundance of food on your ancestral altar. Your ancestors, some of them are in a place right now, especially if you're new to ancestor practices and you're the ambassador of your family and no one else is tending to your ancestors, they need things. So why not have some secondary offerings for them? Whenever you go to a Chinese restaurant, you're getting your nails and your feet did, you'll notice that those Chinese folks have some altars in their room, in the office, in their business. So that's one of the reasons why, me personally, I keep a secondary ancestor offerings on my altars to make sure my ancestors have exactly what they need. So hopefully you got some quick jewels on secondary ancestor offerings. And if you choose to support me, you can go out to Amazon.com, pick up any one of my 5 books: The Enlightened Talk, Poverty Consciousness, Wealth Consciousness, Dissolving Your Limitations, and Consciousness Equals Choice. I have another book coming out in a couple months called Information Entities. And I'll say around the holidays, around Christmas time, I'm going to be dropping my seventh book, and it's going in on. I'm going to save that for you, family. I don't want to take any heat away from information entities, so I'm going to be doing at least 2 books going forward for the rest of my life. So I'm challenging you all to win the same. So on that note, family, it's your boy Chris Enlightened, and you already know what I'm doing. I'm out here winning.